What is up, you guys? It's Susie from HeyGrillHey.com, and today I'm coming at you with a super simple recipe, kind of a Midwestern American classic. I'm sure you guys have had it. Bacon wrapped little Smokies, but we're cooking them on the smoker, giving them a little spicy, sweet twist. They're absolutely amazing. You guys are gonna love them, so let's do it. Now, I don't know if you guys grew up like I did, but at every holiday gathering, there was some version of a little smoky appetizer or snack situation, and I have yet to cook a little smoky on my smoker. So it felt like it was time for the smoky little Smokies to be born. So very simple. I mean, I think we got 4 or 5 ingredients here, and let's do it. Yeah. You're gonna need a package of little Smokies. This is Hillshire Farm, but I know that there are also off-brands. A pound of bacon, we're gonna cut that into thirds. I've got about a half a cup of brown sugar, a couple tablespoons of my sweet rub seasoning, or you can use your favorite barbecue seasoning for this one. And then we're gonna need a little bit of buffalo sauce. This is gonna bring like the tangy heat goodness. Okay, we're gonna start by cutting our bacon into thirds. You certainly don't need a whole piece of bacon to wrap a little Smoky. So just taking, I'm just gonna eyeball it. That looks like a third. Little Smoky. It's basically a fantastic little sausage. They have different variations. There's all beef. This is a pork and chicken blend, and they're like little mini hot dogs. We're gonna wrap each one with a piece of the bacon and secure it with a toothpick and pop it into a big glass bowl. Last little Smoky, all wrapped up in bacon. And I do have a few extra pieces of bacon, which is never a bad thing. I might actually just season that and smoke it alongside the little Smokies for some candied bacon bites. Okay, all of our beautifully skewered bacon wrapped little Smokies are in a bowl. I'm just gonna drizzle these guys with some buffalo sauce, about a quarter of a cup, and this is going to create kind of a base layer for our seasoning blend to stick to, but it's also going to give us some really great heat and some acidity and tanginess to kind of complement the rich fattiness of the Smokies and the sweet coating on the outside. I love buffalo sauce. I have a middle child who is a buffalo sauce fiend, and I just have a really good feeling that he's gonna love these. Okay, I've got about a half a cup of dark brown sugar. To that, I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of my sweet rub seasoning. You can grab this in my store, or I actually have the recipe for sweet rub on my website. It'll be linked in the recipe card, or you can use your favorite barbecue seasoning. Now we're just gonna take each toothpicked little Smoky and roll it in our sweet rub brown sugar mixture. Make sure it's on all sides. As I'm coating these in our brown sugar mixture, I'm just placing them on a wire rack above a baking sheet. The wire rack itself is actually going to transfer to be right on top of the grill grates of our smoker, but putting them over a baking sheet really helps catch any of the excess brown sugar or anything that drips away, and it'll save you a little bit of cleanup and make the transferring process a lot quicker too. Last little Smoky, and you can already see the ones that I started with. The sugars have started to kind of melt into that hot sauce, and the color is absolutely beautiful because the sweet rub we put in the brown sugar. I'm just gonna take my little extra bit of brown sugar and kind of sprinkle my way across the top, because this is gonna give us a nice little crunchy crust as everything cooks. I've got my smoker preheated to 275 degrees. You really can use your favorite wood here. I don't think you could go wrong. If you wanted a really heavier wood smoke, go for something like a mesquite or an oak, but otherwise you're gonna be great with whatever you're using. We're cooking at 275, so that should give us enough heat to really render out the fat in our bacon, but not burn the sugars in the coating on the outside. We're just gonna let these rock and roll at 275 for the next 45 minutes or so. At 45 minutes, if the bacon is not rendered as much as I want it, I'll probably push it up to an hour, but 45 minutes is really when you wanna start checking to see if they're done. All right, just about 45 minutes, and these smoky little Smokies look absolutely perfect. You can see all the color they picked up from the smoker. The sweet rub looks beautiful. That brown sugar has really caramelized on the outside, and most of the fat has rendered out of our bacon. My mouth is watering. These are like shiny and sticky and look absolutely amazing. Now, if that isn't the perfect little party platter, I don't know what is. I have a feeling these are gonna go real fast. I think the dainty thing would be to probably just take like a little bite, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, they're so yummy. Great smoky flavor. The bacon is rendered and really tender. It's not crispy bacon, but it just melts away in your mouth and leaves you with all of that yummy, beautiful, bacony, salty flavor. And then the sweet, and right on the back end now, I'm getting the heat from the buffalo sauce. I could eat 75 of these. These are amazing. I have a feeling you guys are going to love this one. I think your family's gonna love them too. So I recommend you grab the recipe at heygrillhey.com, give these guys a try, and when you do, snap a photo, tag me on social media. That way I can see it and cheer you on your journey to becoming a backyard barbecue hero. Catch you guys next time. Okay, fine. I'll have another one.